It's real good. I feel like you really wouldn't want it any other way. Like, I'm not a guy that's ever received handouts or received anything that's so easily to take, and like I just never been that type of guy. So, I mean, this was probably the hardest decision for me to choose as far as like I feel like getting on the field, really battling and trying my best to make my presence felt. Because no knock on any other school that recruited me or anything, but I feel like my talent would have shined a lot quicker, if you want to say it, if I would have chose anywhere else. But that's not what I'm about. So I'm all about just coming in, letting guys know that I deserve to be on this level. So, and I feel like the same thing that Jalen did. I mean, he chose the place that he felt that he could go in, not knowing was he going to get a lot of playing time. And I mean, look at God. I mean, he ended up starting the whole season. So it's like, I mean, I told him all the time I was the biggest fan all season. Like, and I make sure to let him know that, because like it's not regular that, especially for where we're from, like it's not, a lot of guys don't make this level. They don't get a chance to get here. So like the chance to do that and have that hometown hero feeling, it's been real good.
Appreciate talking to you. It was really good to meet you. Yes, and here's to never going back to
Tennessee
again.
Definitely.
Thanks for coming, Gerald. I mean, you mentioned your brother, and I know that's something that's probably going to be brought up multiple times.
You're good.
But during that experience of making that decision, I mean, obviously, I'm sure you leaned on him a lot, but what were some of the things that he told you to expect, and now that you're here, you know, how true were those things?
Definitely. Everything that he told me was definitely true. I don't expect my brother to give me any, wishy-washy information. He gonna tell me what's good, what's bad, what he thinks can fit me, not only just what he feel is good for him. Because I mean, this could have just been the perfect situation for him, and it couldn't have been the perfect one for me. But after praying and talking to my family and everything, we decided that this would be definitely the best decision for me. And like I said, getting that chance to play with him and just be around him every day, like it's nothing new. Like it just feel like old times, like just being back at home and us just being together and working out together and everything. So,
how much did he tell you about just the growth, not just from himself, but from other players and stuff you've heard about Torian Gray and what he's been able to do with multiple defensive backs? I mean, he coaches everything back there. He's not just coaching safeties.
Definitely. Coach Gray is amazing. He's an amazing coach. Like I said, the amount of guys that he's allowed to touch that NFL stage is something that you would love to be a part of. Like, I mean, I feel like he's the type of guy that if you put the work in and you stick your head down and stay to it, like he's gonna allow you to be able to show your talent and for you to get to that next level. I mean, there's guys in this room that might be going next season. We never know because of the things that they've learned up under Coach Gray. And, just building, because I'm still a young guy, like it's considering I still got 3 years of eligibility left. So if I get that chance to be under Coach Gray for these next 2 to 3 seasons, I mean, I can't do anything but just get ready and build myself up for that stage. So,
all right, here's your chance, man. You tell us. Back in high school, who was more of a star? Was it your brother or you?
It was both of us. Like I said,
that's a good piece.
Yeah, it was both of us now, because we ran it. We definitely ran the high school. Like they had a saying all around the school, Kilgore to Kilgore, because when I was at quarterback and he was at receiver, so I used to throw him touchdowns and everything. So that's all you heard on the intercom. Like I said, we have a real good hometown down there in Edison, Georgia, Putnam County, a little small country town. But we definitely represent well. We definitely represent well.
And if I remember correctly, correct me if I'm wrong, you come from a military background, correct?
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, my dad.
So what did that teach you? Because it feels like we see different qualities from your brother when he talks to the media and just how he goes about his work ethic. What did that instill in you guys at a young age?
My dad has been on our heads for forever. I mean, he was telling us at 5, 6 years old that he wasn't paying for college. So and he definitely stuck to that. Now, I have an older brother as well, and he's had the opportunity to be on a track scholarship when he was in college. He just graduated last year with a nursing degree, and he was fortunate enough to go throughout school and not having to pay for anything. So the things that my dad just instilled in me and instilled in all of us, it's really stuck. Like being able to sit here and talk and have a fluent conversation, that's the main thing that he preached. Being able to communicate, being able to keep your head down, keep working hard, not giving up on yourself, all those things that showed throughout my process, as well as Jalen's and my older brothers as well.